My name is Lori Glue, and my project is Does Nitrogen Affect Earthworms? I knew when I started this project I had to know a few words. One of the words is nitrogen. Nitrogen is used to make fertilizers. It's also essential for life. It is colorless and odorless. Another word I had to know was vertical burrows. Vertical burrows are normally 6 feet tall and they go between the sublayers of soil so you don't have to use subsoil ground. The third word I had to know was cocoons. Cocoons are the egg sacs for earthworms where their eggs stay until they're ready to hatch. After that, I knew I had to know tillage. Tillage is the different ways to prepare your land for crops. There is no-till, reduced-till, and tilling. After that, I know that my final word would be anhydrous ammonia. Anhydrous ammonia is one of the main fertilizers. It is a gas that contains no water. Anhydrous ammonia, urea, and urea ammonia nitrate solutions are the main nitrates used in Iowa. My independent variable for this project is soil management. My dependent variable is earthworm population, and my controlled variable is the amount of soil taken from the field. It is the method of counting earthworms. My hypothesis for this project is if there is nitrogen applied, less earthworms will be present. But if there is tillage, then little to none earthworms will be present, no matter if there was nitrogen applied or not. The materials that you will need for this project is a shovel, 2 rubbermaids, a field, a tape measure, and a notebook and a pencil. The procedure I took for this was I asked the farmer if I could use their land and made sure they knew that I would not disturb their corn. Then I had to find a location, exactly 100 feet away from the edge of the field. After that, I had to measure exactly 7 days after the nitrogen was applied to the field. Then I had to find my shovel, the rubbermaids, and the tape measure and go to the field. Once I was at the field, I had to dig 1 foot wide by 3 feet long rectangle and 6 feet deep. Then I had to put all the soil into one of my rubbermaids. After that, I had to go through the soil and count all the earthworms and take them out and put them in a separate rubbermaid. After I did that, I had to track my earthworms in my notebook. Then I had to put all the earthworms back in the soil. Then I put the soil back in. Then I put the top of the flap back onto the soil so you can't tell the difference. For my pictures, this is where I dug for tilled corn, this is where I dug for the cover corn crop, and this is where I dug for the no-till corn. As you can see here, this is what it looks like whenever you were counting your worms, and this is what it looks like after you dig your hole in the soil. As you can see, as my graph, an earthworms per square foot. For the tilled without nitrogen, there was 1. For the tilled with nitrogen, there was 0. For the no-till without nitrogen, there was 8. For the no-till with nitrogen, there was 3. For the cover crop without nitrogen, there was 40. And for the cover crop with nitrogen, there was 15. In conclusion, I realized that the fields that were tilled showed little to no earthworms, whether there was nitrogen applied or not. But there are more earthworms in no-till fields with almost triple in the no-till fields with no nitrogen. Because whenever you till the field, you are disturbing the earthworms and possibly killing them. The field with cover crop showed a significant increase in earthworms, but if there was nitrogen applied, there was fewer earthworms. My influence for this project was my sister. She's doing a nitrogen project and it encouraged me to see if it would affect anything else in our ecosystem. My future work for this project is I plan to dig before and after the nitrogen was applied and before and after the tilling. Thank you.